I'm going to get more into this anger thing as we move forward. Last night I gave a talk, and I'll tell you about that with some great people. We had a good time. The anger thing is an issue in most people's lives. And it is something that you can completely overcome. You just need to know the key to overcoming it. And I know that for most of us, all of our lives, we've been told that you cannot overcome anger. And it's just not true. It is not true. There's no love in it. There's no comfort in anger. It is the nature of evil. And it messes you up. It messes with your mind and your emotions. It causes you to do things you wouldn't ordinarily do, things that you don't want to do. And it causes you to overreact to situations. And most situations are not even worth overreacting to. And I've seen people overreact to some of the most silliest things. I mean, just dumb stuff. But due to anger, they can't help it. You can overcome. Christ made it possible. You can really completely overcome every iota, a bit of anger, and become a free, angry-free zone. And it's real easy. It's not difficult. And of yourself, you cannot do it. That's the beauty of it. You cannot do it yourself because it is a spirit of darkness that's made a home inside of you due to overreacting. Last night I spoke at Act for America in Mission Viejo. It was wonderful. We had a hootenanny of a time. And I want to thank the Bond folks for showing up. There are Bond members who live out in those areas, San Diego, Orange County, and the surrounding areas there. Thank you for showing up. I was stunned, happily stunned, to see so many Bond people there last night. And thank you, Sean and Mark and G was there. Marcus and his wife Sheila, and Mike, and everybody, and their mama. We had a good time. I got home really late, got to bed around 11:30, and I get up every morning at 4. I closed my eyes, and the moment was gone. Only for a moment, and it was gone. I couldn't believe it was 4 o'clock already. But it was worth it, and I want to thank ACT for having me there. We left L.A. to drive down there. We left L.A. at 4:30 p.m. We arrived at 7 p.m. It was like going on a vacation. And coming back, we left there at 9:30 p.m. and arrived back in L.A. at 10:45, something like that. So it was easier coming back because the traffic was bumper to bumper. I mean, all the way there. We even got in the diamond lane, and there were moments when the diamond lane was bumper to bumper. It was a trip. When I become president, all of the folks in California who does not own a car, you will not be able to get one. No more cars. No more illegal aliens and no more cars. We don't even need any more people to move to California. We don't have the space. Go to where? Somewhere. We just don't have the room here. Anyway, but afterward, I was signing some books for some folks. And of course, I talked about anger and how to overcome it. There were several people who came over and just said, I have that anger. One person said that they had it, and it's just eating them away, making them sick. And this was an elderly person. And they said, I have that anger. I have it. It's just there, and I can't get rid of it. It's making me sick. It's eating me up on the inside. That's amazing, folks. You can overcome that destruction that's made a home of you, that evil spirit. You got to let that go. But it was a lot of fun. And again, thank you for having me there, folks. I really had a good time. We really did. What's the lady name that owned that organization, James? Brigitte Gabrielle. That's her organization. And she fight against radical Islam. So thank you guys. It was fun.